7:53 at KNEB. Time for News Extra, brought to you by First State Bank. And here with that program is Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Lana Hubbard is here from the Scotts Bluff County Fair, and fair only a week away. It starts on Saturday, runs a whole entire week next week, and then we even have the Demolition Derby the following week. But let's just get to it and start with all the activities. Starts on Saturday. You have a new thing going on, the Mexican Fiesta, right?
We do. It's a concert, and it'll be held at the grandstand area.
All right, right around, 8 o'clock,
Yeah,
something like that?
Yeah. We have to kind of get set up. The 4-H horse show takes place, during the day. And so once they're done, we'll do a quick changeover and get rolling with it.
All right, so this is two bands, and one from Utah and one from Colorado, is that right?
Correct, yes. And one is on tour or traveling right now, so we're kind of on their route. And that's the one from Utah. So.
And they're like a pop?
Yeah, more I think of the modern
Mexican pop.
Right, from what I understood. And then the other band out of Colorado is more traditional music of the Mexican culture.
Okay. So you can get tickets there at the gate. You can get them online, and there are other places in town as well, right? Some of the Mexican food restaurants and so forth. So that's kind of cool. And then we go the rest of the week. We start out with the FFA alumni event on Tuesday night, and some of those activities throughout the week, right?
Right. On Tuesday, we kick off with the vendors open at 5 that night, so you can come out and see the commercial vendors, and then they run 10 to 10 Wednesday through Saturday. And the teen dance, which is always popular, a lot of teens in one place at one time. So,
wow.
Yeah.
So do you get to run security for that, do you?
I usually take tickets, or I'm starting to farm that out a little bit though now.
Okay, so that's on Tuesday night. What time is that?
9 to midnight.
9 to midnight.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Don't be sneaking in.
All right. Well, you never know. I might try. All right. Probably one of the things I might try to sneak into is on Wednesday night. That's the rubber check race, because tickets are basically sold out, right?
They are. The reserve seating is sold out, and has been for a while. So now we're selling the overflow tickets, and that is a lot of either standing room or whatever spot we can find bleachers, or fit bleachers into. That's what we do. So it's, a little extra work later in the day, but, we try to find some extra seating. Might not always, I say there's not a bad seat in the house, but some may beg to differ.
Some may be a little bit further out than others.
Exactly.
So anyway, so if people are interested in overflow tickets, they just contact you?
Absolutely. Just give me a call at 623-1828.
All right. We'll go through the rest of the lineup right after this.
Hey, Dave Ramsey here. I get calls frequently on the show from folks looking for a safe place to keep their money. Well, the answer is simple. I'm a huge fan of local community banks like the great folks over at First State Bank. I recommend First State Bank because their decisions are made locally. Their employees volunteer throughout the community, and First State Bank gives back to the community. Go visit my friends at First State Bank today and discover why they say they're big on you. Member FDIC.
The champion team and their team sponsor.
Back on News Extra, we're with Lana Hubbard talking about the Scotts Bluff County Fair. We were talking about the rubber check race just before we went to the break, and the winning teams now get buckles. Is that right?
Yeah, we ordered in some beautiful buckles. So the winning team members and then the team sponsor will receive a buckle, and it's the first one ever. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
All right. Thursday, the Heartland Truck and Tractor Pull at 6 o'clock that night. Something that's, is this first year thing?
Yeah, it is. We've kind of had a, change up the last few years on our Thursday night event, and kind of struggled with what to do with that night. And as popular as the tractor pulls, have become or are, we went ahead and added it to the lineup. And so, at 6, they start with the local trucks. Kevin, if you have a truck you would like to enter,
my 2002
that's your time
S10,
frame.
and that's my time.
Okay. And then the big boys, the main event follows.
Yes. Well,
and I shouldn't say big boys, just the tractors and everything come in.
Okay.
Following them.
All right.
So.
Yeah, I don't think my Little boy pickup is probably going in that. Okay, Friday, the Built Ford Tough Mud Bog. And that's Matt's deal, right? Even though he's
Absolutely.
not here today, that's the big thing that's going on.
And that's a popular event. Man, we, pack the stands for that. So yeah, it's a great event.
All right. And they really do a big job getting that ready.
They do.
You mentioned somebody on the FM that
I mentioned we have so many great people and volunteers, but this gentleman he's always behind the scenes, and Dave Keener, he's always there sometimes 2, 3, 4 in the morning. And it's just like, a lot of that wouldn't happen if he probably wasn't staying till that time frame.
Yeah.
So, I just need to thank him. Sometimes I feel like I don't get that out there enough, but he does a lot of behind the scene work.
All right. We got a little over a minute. Sawyer Brown and Forgotten Highway starting at 7 o'clock on Saturday. How are we doing for tickets? I would think pretty good. Huh?
Great. Yeah. You better get yours.
Yeah, I already got mine.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Got mine for Saturday night.
I'm so pumped about Sawyer Brown. I can't wait.
Yep.
So.
And Bill's going to interview him, I think, later on this morning.
Yep.
So we'll have some cuts from some of the guys in the band and so forth.
Yeah.
And that'll be cool.
Exciting.
And they got all kinds of songs that everybody will know. And
absolutely.
And it'll be a great show.
Yeah, it will. I'm super excited.
All right. If you still want tickets, there's still some available.
Yes. Just call 623-1828.
All right. Very good. And then that gets, we got about 30 seconds left. We'll have you in maybe talk about Demolition Derby another time. But
it's a couple weeks later. It's going to be August 22nd.
Yeah.
Which, it follows a circuit. So that's why it is the time frame that it is. So,
right.
But yeah, I'll come back and we can talk about that.
All right. Okay.
If
Very
you'll
good.
have me.
I think I will.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Lana Hubbard from the Scotts Bluff County Fair.